Alright, time for some solo gathering in the Black Zone. And there is one thing I have not checked out yet, and that is Glacier Break Summit. No idea if I can actually get similar amounts of money as I had been able to get in Mountain Tundra and Mountain Fell. I don't know if I've actually reached Mountain Fell. I have reached Mountain Fell once, but I wasn't able to gather there because there was a ganking group. Whitecliff Peak and Whitecliff Expanse were pretty generous. High Tree Isle may be a very annoying map to get through. Let's see if I can manage to do that for half of that map. I will have the invisibility for Shrine. Let's say Shrine. Let's see if I can get there. A very long way, having to walk through this whole map. Right now it's like 2 hours and 45 minutes before the reset on a Sunday. I think that at such times I had solid success finding resources, etc. So let's see. I'm kind of curious if this tier 6 snow map there on the edge of the Black Zone will be either empty or full. I don't know how many people are gathering on this map. This map here is so bad. For me, very good for gankers. Except the northwestern route, that's okay for gankers, for escaping. Just okay. But the way that I'm going towards the tier 6 snow map, not very pretty. Stuff has been taken in this map, definitely. Tier 6 height has been taken. Here's the roads portal, that's good for escaping. Whoa. 1 out of 7. Let's quickly take a charge. Safety first. Safety first. Only 1 charge left. And the way to the portal is really bad, actually. But let's take a charge nonetheless. I don't know what I have to expect there. Right before the entrance to the tier 6 snow map. Let's quickly check the level of this map. A lot of people went into this map, so the chances are very low that the resources are full, or it's tier 4 map. But now I'm so far already, so I actually want to check out this little wood node. If it's completely full, I will also check out the others. And if there are interesting resources, but even the bad resources are taken. Somebody has been gathering all that stuff. Roads as empty as usual. Who would have expected that? But for that I got some juicy tier 6 wood. Being worth like what? Not even 600 silver. It's so insane. A tier 6 resource. So cheap. So cheap. It's rough. But I mean, hey, I'm making solid money by gathering tier 6 stuff. Somebody teleporting. I got the free charge, and now I'm coming from a different angle towards the exit, even though somebody has seen me, but it's unlikely that this guy teleporting back has any interest in chasing me, telling his group to chase me, whatever. He also was not using ganking gear. People have been gathering the tier 6 wood in this map. Tier 6 wood gathering. There are maps with tons of tier 6 wood. This map is not one of them. This thing probably only has one piece, so let's not change spells, kill it, change spells back for one piece. Okay, this roads portal is not very good. 5.2 ore. Which will guaranteed be full. There's a person. Get out. Go away. Why did you look at me? Why are you looking at me? Go home. He's solo. Okay. And he has 0 PvP ping. But if he chases me now, then I may go into the roads, because I do not want to be constantly seen, you know. Let's change spells. He's not chasing, which is very comfortable. This is a resource territory. Here's a resource. And I did not eat my pork yet, it seems like. And this guy is sticking around. Does this mean anything? Nobody went into the roads portal. Do I want to look at it? Do I want to take a look at the roads portal? There are gathering areas in here. It feels like I remember this map, and it feels like it was a low tier map. But nobody entered it. One person left it, which is bad. So it's probably completely empty, but I feel like looking. I feel like looking right now. Oh, it's a tier 4 map again. Come on. I mean, it's a tier 5 map, but still. 2 wolves. Do I want to change my spells for that? Probably. Actually going AoE, since it's more than one. Dodging everything. Almost doing damage. And one shot. 1 out of 5. Who would have expected that? And since this one is empty, I'm going to ignore the fiber area. I simply should ignore it. There is no way that the chances are good enough to go there. But actually there is a way, but not really, not really. The chances are just so low. I could find good stuff there, in theory. But very often I simply do not find anything. And that's just a big waste of time. The roads are tricky. Because it's possible to find some tier 8 stuff here and there. But look at all this tier 6 ore. This treasure is actually a little annoying. No, it doesn't matter. And 5 out of 5. Just like the tier 6 ore at the territory. Also being 5 out of 5. Let's see what I can get in this map. Let's see if there are some more resources here at the territory. And yes, there are. And quite a nice amount. Not getting better than 5 out of 5. But actually, I don't want aggro. Do I want to wait for this? It's full. I can actually gather it anyways. Never mind. No need to wait. probably should have just reset this mob with my armor, so I do not get this damage over time thing on me. Tons of tier 6 ore. 6.2 stone. I'm going to go there. It's not that valuable, actually, but it just spawned, if I'm not completely mistaken. It's in a terrible spot, but I should be gathering it relatively quickly. And I just feel like gathering a big stack. Haven't seen any people yet either. Let's go for it. I wanted a lot of resources in this map. Looks good, looks good. Nothing enchanted yet. 14% enchantment rate on this map, whatever this means. Run! Run! I want the big stack. I want the 6.1 or more. That's more valuable. That's more valuable, and maybe I will get some gank escaping practice right here, right now. One piece is worth 1.7k. There's a person, no, and this guy is not in a party. The 6.2 stone is actually more valuable than the 6.1 ore. I would not have expected that. It's not completely true because I'm getting the fat gathering bonus from my mining gear, plus I have a way higher level on tier 6 ore. But there's a circle. Person has seen me, but this guy was really weak. He was not in a group. Should I leave one piece on this? So the circle doesn't know that I'm here? Does anybody care? Would anybody go for a hard chase after this thing is gone? It's very unlikely, right? It's very unlikely. And a circle usually doesn't mean gank, ganko, ganky. It usually means fighting group, ZBZ, small scale, something like that. Nobody would come here now, I think. So many resources here. Maybe I will come back to this map if I just manage to clear half of it or something. And there's an ore stack, and it is 5.1. I will ignore this, and this is a rare wisp. Somebody has been killed. That's crazy. Let's check this rare ore, this rare wisp. It can be tier 8, and if it is tier 8, I will get some big amount of money. Tier 8, tier 8. If it's not tier 8, I'm going to leave. There is a hide stack, it's 5.0. And tier 7, not what I was hoping for. This map could be pretty good, at least at this time of the day. Tons of resources so far. Fiber has been taken a bit more, it seems like. The tier 6 ore is so full. On the other hand, I don't even remember times where it was possible to gather at the edge of the map. It's so refreshing that I'm allowed to gather resources at the edge of the map. Pretty dangerous at the edge of the map. You gotta admit that. Like I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. But also it's rather unlikely that people will find me here. If they find me and are in a ganking group, another person has died, then I may be in trouble. But I'm pretty tanky too. Maybe I should be playing the blood ladder so I can use a shield. More CC resistance, more tankiness for my boar. The boar has some additional resistances while having a pretty normal amount of health. 2 people dying there. Suspicious. But maybe. If 6.2 stone is very decent right now, what about 6.1 stone? How valuable is that? If this is valuable enough, I would need to 900. It's not completely terrible. In this case, I kinda should bring tier 6 stone journals and just get a 6.1 stone as well, I think. It looks like the price of stone has risen. I'm pretty sure that 6.2 stone was on about 1000 per piece. I mean, it will be interesting to see how much I will actually get at the market when I put it into the market in Lymhurst. That may be a different story, but I don't know where people would be selling or buying this stuff for higher prices. Maybe in Brazilian? Is stone in Brazilian expensive? Are people building stuff in Brazilian? I have no idea. Do you want to build anything in Brazilian? Maybe? Are there some bonuses for crafting or something? Possible. Very possible. 5.1 stack. How much did I get from the big 6.2 stack anyways? 100k. Roundabout. I had a little bit beforehand. Did get 5 pieces or 4 from some normal 6.2 stack. But this is not terrible if I will really be able to sell it for this price. Really not too terrible. I like it. I even got some levels. 1 or 2. Probably just 1. 185 learn points. That should be enough for a while. For a little while still. These tier 6 resources on these high levels are relatively expensive. 27 learn points is okay. That's not too crazy. Can get quite a few levels. I mean, I will be full pretty quickly, so I will teleport back and probably start another run. And when I port back, I think I will check the price for stone on the market. And if it is really as high as these resources that I have in my inventory right now, then I will take tier 6 stone journals with me and take all the 6.1 stone. It's more valuable than tier 6 wood, it's more valuable than... Oh, there's so much stuff here. I really only checked the edge. I didn't walk back and forth. Maybe some... I would really like to find a 6.3 ore stack. Not gonna lie. I would really enjoy myself. Max level tier 6. Ore gathering. Tier 8 ore gathering gear. pork pie. I would get a big amount of money from a 6.3 30-piece stack. And I really wonder how much it would be. I think the last time I found a full 6.3 resource mob, I think I got 300 or 400k. So I would get something between 1.2 up to 2 million from a big 6.3 stack. That's what I would estimate. If it's 6.3 ore while I have my ore gathering gear equipped. I would definitely like to test that. See if that's true. But I'm pretty sure it would definitely not be less than 1 million with this equipment and this level of proficiency in smashing a pickaxe onto rocks. Medium chest. I think I will completely ignore this. And I think I will not gather 6.1 stone yet. First I will check the price at the market. Because it can be deceiving. I'm already at 55% carry rate. And where have I been? I have gathered a tiny bit there in the starting area of this map, basically at the entrance. And I've only been here in the north. Like this small tiny part. I will visit this map again, I'm pretty sure. And if I will start taking 6.1 stone, then I will also have even more stuff that will make my carry weight rise pretty quickly. People getting killed, not just one person, and it's just in the static area. People die there all the time. Just a very deadly place. I found one enchanted wisp. I may also have a decent chance to find another enchanted wisp in this map. Haven't seen too many people yet. There's some ore still waiting for me, and there's more ore and more ore. Another person died, but it's in a static area. That's okay. That's fine. I don't mind. Tons of tier 6 ore. Really tons. I already got more than half a ton in my inventory. It seems to be relatively heavy. People dying there the whole time. And that's fine. It would also possibly attract dangerous people to this place, away from me, which I would not mind. Running around for 24 minutes right now. And I'm already at 64% carry weight. Probably good. I do not have 1 million loot yet though. Still working on it, but it's looking good. I think I will reach it. I already got 330k from tier 6 ore. Which is not insane. But I also wasted a little bit of time in the roads. Cannot forget that. Probably like 2 or 3 minutes. Counting that in. This map is so full. It's so full. I have checked out such a small part of this map. Already at 69% carry rate. Sounds pretty profitable to me. Getting a 6.2 or 6.3 resource here and there, maybe some 5.3 would also increase my money per time. Do I want to check here at the territory? Probably. Oh, there's a there were 2 resources empty. So I'm not going to check I'm not going to check the north. But I'm definitely going to check this. Gather bonus +2, you love to see that. Especially with the enchanted stuff. Anything else I might want to take here? Does not look like it. And right when I say that, I'm stumbling upon a full tier 6 or piece stack. Whatever. Yeah, I'll just continue cleaning this northern area here. And when I come back to this map, I would probably start checking out the south. These resources take quite a long time to respawn. And then they will only be on 1 or 2 pieces. So it will not make sense to check out the north again after I've cleared it once in such a short amount of time. Somebody trying to do exactly the same thing as me right now, coming to this map, will be very sad if he reaches the north, seeing everything completely empty or on 1 piece only. Much less profitable than what I'm finding right now. Everything being full is actually very solid loot, even if it's such low value stuff. Only 600 per piece. But I'm getting 3 to 4 pieces. And I'm finding tons of them. I'm gathering them very quickly. I can take tons of them with me. Even though tons is an exaggeration, I can probably carry like 1 ton. Roundabout. 700 kilogram of tier 6 ore in my pocket. This pig really has to do some work. Also, it would be kind of interesting. I'll take that. I'll walk this way to get that, I think. I think so. It's not very far. If it would have been too far away, I probably would have skipped that, because I'm just finding exactly this stuff anyways the whole time here. But I was so close. Let's just take it. It's relatively efficient, I would say. My pork pie is running out relatively soon, 8 minutes. That's still a while. I may reach 100% before that. Even though there is no real reason to really trying to save money in the pork pie area. Pork pie is so cheap. Like 3 to 4k silver, that's absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm risking 1.5 million. And I'm getting like 1 to 2 million per run, or 1 to 3 million rather. Because sometimes I will get lucky and find some 6.3, 7.3, 8.2, whatever. Or a big bunch of 8.1 or whatever, 7.2. And then I will also reach things like 3 million. In a gathering run. It's just depending on luck. I already took 2 big stacks. Have I been here already? Because this tier 6 ore was gone. Is this me? Have I done this? My memory does not seem to be too good. Because if the south or like everything else is completely empty, which it does not seem to be, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5 here as well, then I would maybe not want to go back to this map, and maybe the tier 7 snow map in the south, where I had a pretty good run, like 2 or 3 runs ago, getting like 2 million in a half an hour. Maybe this map would be more... what was the word? Beneficial for me than this map here. But this map feels pretty good right now. I will come back to this map. I will definitely come back. I will reach 100% carry rate before I will have checked 1/3 of this whole map. I'm coming back. I'll take this loot. I'll take it. And there's the next stuff. 4 out of 5. Everything is so damn full. So damn full. So much stuff. And considering that I'm gathering so much stuff, the chance of actually finding such a fame book is also pretty high. I'm curious to see how high the teleport cost will be, but probably just like 100k or so. Not even 98k right now. 99% carry rate. Would like to get this whole stuff here though. Can I? I can. It's not that heavy. 90k. 100% carry rate already. And I've checked out like around 1/3 of the map. This map is so full. Wouldn't be bad to have a mount with even more carry rate in this situation. To be honest. But those mounts get pretty expensive pretty quickly. Do I have a Spectral Diaball here lying around? It's costing more than twice as much. Oh, and I wanted to take a look at the stone situation. Let's check out the stone situation. I need to get some journals anyways. Stack sword, sell. Let's see, this is worth 1.6. Yeah. It's worth it. It's worth it. Okay. Loot. Boom. I need prospected journals. I will want to take some tier 6 stone journals. Do I have some lying around? I don't. I don't need another cropper journal, but I definitely need prospector journals. This should be enough. And oh god, stone cutting. Yes. I don't want the trophy journal though. I want the normal one, and I'll take 3, I think. This should be fine. 2 pork pies are really enough, I guess. I got full with only 1. And let's try again. This map was so full. The secret money map. Maybe. I mean, to be honest, it's probably just lucky. I guess. This map being so insanely full. Finding no dangerous people at all. Getting 2 big stacks. Even though both stacks were not very valuable. The 6.2 stone stack was pretty good though. 100k for like... I don't know, how long did I gather it? 1 minute, 2 minutes? That's good. That's good. Let's quickly get back to this beautiful place. And maybe I'll run into some more enchanted wisps. Maybe I will get my hands on some tier 8 mist. And get some additional money. I would guess that I'm getting 500 to 800k in 15 minutes in a tier 8 mist, only gathering. In theory, there would also be the chance to get these artifact mobs, but I will not fight those with this gear. I won't fight those. I will not even do crystal spiders, actually. My weapon deals 0 damage. I would also not really take too much damage, to be honest. Because these jumps of the spider are actually dodgeable by simply running. There's a 6.1 wolf, but let's not go for it. There's an insane amount of resources in the next map, and in this map even the wood was on one piece. But I'm not going to skip this. I'm visible anyways already. Not gonna skip that. There are tier 6 trees. If there's one a little bit closer to me, I'll take it. But I didn't want to run backwards for just some tier 6 wood, while I probably have a very full map here in front of me. And I think I will not directly go into the south, but instead gather everything on the street here, basically. Somebody has been taking this 5.2 fiber there, but not this. It's only 2 out of 5, though. I could have waited for my pork pie. I could have. Somebody died. By the same killer. 1 minute 30 only. Left until this pretty valuable medium chest is going to open. Have I checked out the south of this cliff yet? There's some runed ore even up there. Did I not walk this way? This may be only on one piece. This stack. I will ignore this one for now. I still have so much more stuff to check out. I will ignore it for now. A lot of low tier resources at this side of the cliff. A lot of people dying. Crystal spider spawned. Right where I want to gather. Have I checked out this place up here yet? I do not exactly remember. But 5 out of 5 pretty much screams that I have. Okay, going to take 6.1 stone right now. If I find some. There is some, and there's some fiber. I will go down there. 2 resources should be enough for me to do this. Not too inefficient. I mean, these tier 6 stone journals are probably not that insanely valuable, but I should definitely take this free money. There's a circle around it. A lot of people are dying though. The circle is still there. Interesting. Maybe this map is dangerous. But maybe there's some ore up there as well. But maybe this is just some group coming out of the static stuff. And all the rats running around in the static area the whole time. Maybe that's just the reason for there being so many people. But I will definitely want to get a little bit farther away from the spider very soon. Here in the northeast I will also have an exit though, so it's not that bad here. It's not too bad, and I really want to check out everything. Everything is so full. Give me all that stuff. Was about to ask, have I been here? And it seems like a clear no. So many people dying. So there's probably a couple of dangerous people there. Here's where I teleported. I can continue right there. I've definitely cleared the whole north. This mob, can I get... I will kill it. And I have 0 damage right now. I could ignore it as well, but it may attack relatively quickly. Die. So much ore here. I can pick up silver while gathering. Pretty useful. So much stuff. This map is so insanely full. And the spider is moving. The group has arrived, most likely. No circle though. I mean, you don't need that many people to kill a spider. This is not necessary. Somebody has been taking stuff here. The spider's already dead, so the group is not weak. Or well, I haven't paid too much attention to when the spider really started moving. But since the spider is dead now, maybe the group will go on very quickly. I have not been spotted by the group, which is very good. If it even is a group, which it probably is. Most people do not do spiders solo. Most people don't. Somebody has taken the 5.1 stack of the ore. Interesting. I mean, the money per time is not that terrible. It's really quick to gather it. You will get a very high gathering bonus with gathering gear. Was very close to 1 hideout, so it's also very safe. I don't know, can probably take that. It's not that valuable. And it's right in front of your nose. I would definitely have not such a high gathering bonus for that stuff. I'm definitely not level 100. There's a loot bag still lying around. I could take a look. Do I want to? Probably. Why not? Why? Nobody has died here though, so... I can take some of those stackables. I usually do not have space issues. And in the worst case, I can still throw it away. If I find a tier 8 mist, I may have space issues. And then I will just throw away these stackables quickly. Not a big deal. But this map is definitely continuing to be full. Will I come here a third time? Would be kind of funny. I'm on 30% carry weight. Have I checked out everything here? It seems like it. I even checked out this part at the street. So I'm going to clear the east and then work around static area. Just trying to be as efficient as possible. What's the next map? It's a tier 5 swamp. Not interested in that. Not interested in that at all. Tier 5 resources are just too bad. It's not worth it to get them when you can gather tier 6 resources. Somebody has taken the 5.3. Blasphemy. I'm not going to go up there for one. Tier 6 deck. So I'm going to check out the edge now. Tons of 5.1 or not seeing too many tier 6 resources right now. That's going to change very soon though, I think. And I do not need to check out the open areas too much. I should cover a little bit of that space. Whose resources have been taken here? Resources have been taken? Sounds like I'm not coming here a third time. People gathering here in the east. I mean, it's very safe here because of the exit. And the person who has gathered here either probably has a hideout in the map to the northeast or just a hideout right here in this map. This looks relatively empty up there, but here there are 5 stacks. But those are all on 1 out of 5 or 2 out of 5. But 2 out of 5 kind of means that it has been a while already. Pretty much. That's not as good as the 5 out of 5 stuff in the north. Let's see if it continues like that. This is good. But it may have just recently been enchanted. Nobody takes flat tier 5 ore. Unless that person is leveling. Let's check out this place here already. Since I'm so close. Right now. Nothing here. Okay. So time to go for the rest on the edge. And then I'm getting close to the static area. Wait a second, no, that has just respawned. I'm not going to walk up there for only one piece. Even though it may be more. It is possible, but let's not do that. There's some more. Haven't I been here already? Did it just respawn? I didn't find too much enchanted stuff in this map yet. Where's the 6.3 and 5.3 stuff hiding? I found one 5.3 elemental. One. So there may be a little bit more waiting somewhere, but hopefully it's not empty, just as empty as it seems to be here right now. Ah, come on. Even though I could have just tanked it, I guess. It's probably a waste of time to reset the aggro. 1 out of 5. Somebody has been here some time ago. I mean, a lot of people have died here in this area. Only 1 out of 5, but tons of stacks. Almost like a ore area. Or node. Kinda sad to have all of this on 1 out of 5 only though. Finally a 2 out of 5 thing. Again, but this does not look too promising. But if so many people have died here, maybe this person got scared away. Let's see. There's a person. And this guy is not chasing, which is amazing. I want to go around the static area once, I think, but the resources do not seem to have such a high tier around it. 5 out of 5 again. I really did not see any high tier resources around the static area. So maybe I do not want to run around it. It's possible that I don't want to do that. I mean, I will definitely check out the southern part here. And depending on what I see, I may skip running around it completely. Completely running around it. Here at the waters, there's some stuff. There is some stuff. Not completely full though. Nice, I got a master or minor tome. Some extra money. Definitely helps out when not finding as much stuff as I have been finding before here. 250k is quite the amount. There aren't really any resources right next to the static area, feels like. At least not at the wall of the area. Stuff has been taken here as well, in the deep south. Looks like I've cleared this map. Then. Only the northern part was full, but that was very full. Stuff taken, stuff taken. Come on, how did I get this aggro? How the hell? It's not like I was dealing damage to it, but I guess I was too close to this occultist. It's not completely empty, obviously. I'm not making nothing, but it's suspiciously empty for a tier 6 map, it feels like. But I didn't know what to expect. I didn't find any 6.1 stone so far, right? Didn't get any 6.1 stone. 4 out of 5. The corpse disappeared right on my screen. Has been lying around too long. 5.2 stone. Nah. Never. There's no way. There is no way that this is valuable again. I could have checked it. There's no way, right? I would assume so. Pretty empty. Very interesting. From the south to the east, everything has basically been taken. I would guess like 1 hour ago or so. And in the north, this has not been the case. Interestingly. I wouldn't mind another big stack spawning. I've taken so many big stacks in these less dangerous maps here already. And nothing bad has happened. I'm also very fast at doing it. And are just on tier 6 sensor on, or even lower, then I will be very quick. It will be a very short time window when people have the chance to catch me there. And catching me will not be too easy either, even when I do not have the best mount that I could have. Or what about tier 8 mist? I haven't seen any... Oh, finally some 6.1 stone. I haven't seen any person. People have even been taking stone. There's a gatherer. There's the enemy. Now I know who I'm not finding anything. Now I know. Now I know the problem. Another tier 8 gatherer cleaning this whole map. Just like me. And when he looks at the north, then he will see that I have done the same thing that he has done to the south. I would guess that I'm just teleporting. And then going to the tier 7 snow map in the south of Lymhurst. Yeah. But before teleporting I will go one map back. Since I haven't checked out this place here, but this really seems to be empty. And that's the thing, like, it's a tier 6 map. One tier 8 gatherer is enough and this map will be completely empty in 30 to 60 minutes. This whole map will be completely empty. Nothing to get anymore. Now this map is completely empty. I've cleaned the north. This guy probably cleaned the south. More or less, maybe not. Maybe somebody did it beforehand. Because a lot of these things were on... I got 2 books. Nice. Pretty good loot then, actually. Because a lot of stacks were on 1 or 2 pieces. Even though most were on 1. Kinda sounds like somebody has been doing it like 1 hour before or 2 hours before. And getting 2 books definitely makes this less full second run. Pretty good though. Pretty. Oh, how can you say that? Profitable. Let's say profitable. This should be enough. I do have enough of the rest. And now let's take another pork pie. Safety first, you never may know. It's extremely cheap. There's no reason to risk anything for a pork pie. Southwest is probably the fastest. So let's see if I can get anything in the tier 7 map or if I have to move to the tier 6 map. That is right next to it. Already the 3rd run. There's a hide stack. 5.1, that's garbage. 5.1 stone, garbage as well. And it's a starting map right next to the town. Probably a little bit more dangerous at this point of time. Generally, probably a little bit more dangerous. 5.1 hide. Huh. Is that something I want to lose my invisibility for? Is that something I want to look at? Is it possible that the prices changed? The stone price has changed a little bit. To my delight, may I say? already a tier 6 map, so I may gather some wood. 6.1 height. Money! Is somebody taking it? This is relatively dangerous. 6.1 height. Tier 6 height, lying on the floor. Somebody's taking it, and this guy is just a healer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's steal some. I'm much faster than him. And he's scared of me? Maybe. He's in a group, he's on a wolf, which is kinda crazy. Kinda scary. There was some 6.1 height and some 6.0 height lying on the floor. I will kill this wolf, even though it probably only has one piece, but I should risk it, basically. Oh, I took the wrong Q. I did not want this Q. Deals less damage. And does not have a stun. But at least I can move away from the lead attack. 4 out of 5. Now I'm rich. Boom. 70k in 6.1 height. 6.2 stone. Seemingly valuable again, more or less. If I ran around with the Galatos, I would still not take that. But if I have carry weight, what was it? It was the price was at like 1.6k for sell orders and 1.4k for buy orders on the market. Tons of tier 6 wood. Do I want to spend time with this? It's a difficult question. But definitely more tier 6 wood than in that other... In that tier 7 forest. There was much less tier 6 wood. Even though... One time where I actually took a look at the tier 6 wood situation in this map here. Only right here at this place there was tier 6 wood left. And at the rest of the map there was nothing. So... Maybe people are not brave enough to gather here, because all the people would walk this way to reach the tier 7 map. So it's kind of dangerous. I'm not going to kill these animals. Most likely only one piece per animal. Seeing all these corpses lying around. Getting a bunch of tier 6 wood. Not going to walk any extra way for it, but when it's right on my screen, I probably should be taking it. It's not that much less valuable than ore or fiber. One rare wisp today. I've seen 1 or 2 uncommon ones. Where's the legendary one? Where's that one? Okay, now I'm in the tier 7 snow map. Let's see. Let's see, I'm curious. Getting closer and closer to the reset. Ah, there are resources there, and people have been taking some stuff right here. So I'm going to skip the edge right now and go towards the static area. 5 out of 5. 2 out of 5. 1 out of 5. I guess I'm skipping the edge right here. Pork pie is still 2 minutes 30. And the thing is, I'm not in danger of getting overweight when it runs out, so I can relax. This just respawned, right? 3 out of 5 down here. I will check out this cliff. I will check out the cliff. It's a tier 7 map, I can find more valuable stuff in this map compared to the 2 tier 6 snow maps that I may will have checked out today. But maybe I will find enough stuff in here, so I will not check out the coming tier 6 map, but it does not... Oh, can I get that stone while getting attacked? I'm probably too slow, yeah. Too slow. Can't gather the stone unless I want to kill this mob, which I don't want to do. Low tier 6 stone gathering levels. Level 79 or so. It's not that low. But not high enough for this stupid resource elemental thing. Oh, I could gather that. I think. I think it's out of the range. Out of the aggro range. Here I'm finding resources. At the edge I didn't find any. But this place where I am right now is also more dangerous than the edge. Gankers sometimes camping this place. I do have a very good roads portal though. 37 seconds and that's enough. I will most likely find a relatively full stack before this runs out. I would hope. People have been gathering here. That's not good. 5 out of 5, okay. Here I can get my next pork pie running. Weekly reward received. How much favor am I getting for gathering? Probably not that much. Probably. Oh, a resource at the edge being full. Maybe this means I can go behind the static area and get killed by gankers. It's really dangerous to go behind the static area in this map. But if there are tons of enchanted tier 7 resources, maybe? Was there something up here at the cliff? I don't think so. Oh, never mind. There is something. And this stuff is pretty full as well. Okay. Not looking too bad so far. I don't know if I want to check out the south. But I will probably do that. I will go around the territory and likewise automatically check out the south. Okay, stuff being emptier again. Huh. 1 out of 5, 0 out of 5, 5 out of 5. What does this mean? Did this just luckily spawn? It seems like it, yeah. I would take... Yeah, this looks so empty. I will take... look. This looks way too empty. I'm not going behind the static area in this case. Way too empty. All the tier 7 stuff is gone as well. All the nice basalt. Okay, where have I not been yet? That one cliff was pretty fine. Let's see if I can find other places that are not as empty. Even tier 5 fiber. Even tier 5 fiber has been taken. That's insane. I don't know about gathering tier 5 fiber and tier 7 maps. I don't know about that. 6 out of 9 tier 7 fiber. You can always randomly run into such a thing in a tier 7 map. I mean, I'm basically just looking for tier 6 resources in a way, but... I haven't seen a single person yet. I will probably move towards the chest. It's probably a relatively inactive time of the day. So let's move towards the chest while continuing to gather. Let's see if I see more people. I want to take a look at this though. Okay, looks very empty. Which way do I want to go? I want to go... Somebody has been picking up silver. So I would assume that I would get contested at the chest. Let's see. It looks relatively empty in a way. It's not really empty. There is stuff here and there. But it is very possible that the tier 6 snow map will just be better. It's very possible. But I could also get very lucky in this map here. Right? Finding some 7.3, 7.2, 6.3. I can find 6.3 anywhere. 18% enchantment. Probably a higher enchantment rate than in the tier 6 snow map. But also a very high chance that stuff here is way emptier than in the tier 6 snow map. And I've seen a lot of places with empty stuff already. Right now. Right here. Lot of empty stuff. Do I want to check out the south in this case? Probably not. Probably want to move right towards the tier 6 snow map. This is looking too empty here. Even though some places... like 5 out of 5 fiber stacks. And that one cliff there in the east. But I'm probably... I will check out a little bit. I will see if stuff is looking similar. Quite some fiber lying around here. Okay. I do have a little bit more time. Okay, let's see. Nobody here. Not seeing anything. Green one, too bad. And some nice extra loot though. And it pretty much means almost nobody is in this map. Which is also pretty good. What was so valuable there? This tier 8 relic. Resources are so empty. There's some 6.1 stone. I think I will not... I will take one look at the edge here in the southwest. Okay, also looks very empty. 7.3. Juicy. That empty. Pretty much the sign telling me get out of this map. And I will also check out this western part a little bit. Like, this map is not completely empty. The fiber situation is kind of interesting. Getting a relatively decent amount of fiber in here. Even though that's not the optimal situation. Oh, a circle. Which way is it moving? I want to go the opposite way. Okay, that way. Then I'm just going to go into the tier 6 map, I guess. Do I want to check out this part here? 1 out of 5. Okay. I'm not. I'll go into the tier 6 map immediately. Immediately. Too empty. Nothing here. Not nothing, but not enough either. I mean, I got a chest, which is pretty nice. Some pretty nice extra loot. 50k even being completely safe already. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can find here. Is the tier 6 stuff full? First thing being on 3 out of 5 already being a very good sign. 1 out of 5, a very bad sign. So many stacks though, so many stacks. Very comfortable. It's just really good when you got so many stacks. In one place. 2 out of 5 relatively often. Which is definitely good enough, I think. To completely clean this map. And I would... Exactly. And I would guess that the 6.1 stone is less empty here. Pretty sure that I would get some of that in this map as well. I mean, I'm already at almost 50% carry rate again. It's not like I can take too much anymore anyways. 4.2 fiber. Probably should take that. Most likely extremely light. Very low carry rate. 4.3 stone. That's not going to be worth anything. Back to the edge of the map. For 1 second I thought this was an epic one. Here it looks emptier. I don't like that. Seeing quite some 6.1 stone up there. A lot of 6.1 stone. Look at how much stone there is. There's more stone than ore. Pretty much. And the ore is empty. 2 public hideouts in this map, I mean. Crazy stuff. This is already the edge. Definitely a good thing that I checked the 6.1 stone price for some reason. I mean, okay, I got 6.2 stone and checked because of that. Really nice that 6.1 stone is worth it again. More or less when having carry rate. Did one thing lose its enchantment here? I thought there was one more. And did this stuff up here just respawn? Because didn't I clear everything? In general, just so many stacks. So many stacks. Don't know where to go first. Oh, 6.2. Now I know where to go first. Do I want to return get that stuff there. Probably. Actually, it's not necessary. I didn't see anything enchanted and I will probably find enough of exactly the same stuff before I will be able to clear the whole map and will have to teleport back home anyways. So I probably don't need to walk backwards, playing less efficient that way. 3 out of 5 again. I mean, the 6.2 fiber already being 3 out of 5. Pretty good sign again. Pretty damn good sign. Here it looks emptier again though. I want to move backwards. 6.2 ore. Juicy, but not too much of that. Oh, can I gather? Mobs. I'm not here to do PV. This is a resource territory. So I'll walk around it and see if there's something to see. I'm already seeing quite some nice stuff again. Very interesting. Like some little parts are completely empty, some little parts are very full. Very interesting. 5 out of 5 stuff. 3 out of 5 stuff. This one being 1 out of 5 only. Hard to evaluate. I will go backwards and take the stuff there. There was quite a bit. I saw so many stacks being up. I think I already took those. I don't know. Weird. Shouldn't they all be on 1 out of 5 now? Didn't I already take those? 2 out of 5. I'll run around territory now. Or will I? No, I will gather here first. Checking out this cliff. Cliffs are the way to go. I saw some fiber hiding there. 4.3 ore, let's see. This is interesting. I didn't get the best gathering bonus possible, but 60k nonetheless. Pretty nice. Okay, territory time. TTT. Territory time. And I'm already seeing something, but I'm also seeing that some stuff is taken. Somebody knows. But nobody takes the stone in these kind of maps. Sometimes. Leave it to me. I'm seeing so much stuff. I don't know where to start. Should probably start at the enchanted stuff, to be honest. Finding full stuff again. My inventory is already pretty full. I may need to throw away some less valuable things or put them down there. Can also eat the books, can also eat the bags. If necessary. If running into a tier 8 mist, for example. I will definitely want to take all these tier 8 resources in there. And one piece of 1.8.1 resource is probably also more valuable than quite a few things in my inventory. 6.1 or 5 out of 5. 2 times. That's good. That's some pretty solid money. With this equipment. Okay, anything else here at the cliff? Does not seem like it. Back to the territory gaming. Nothing interesting here. Could look at the... Oh, wait a second, there's a... Somehow I did not see this crossbow. Do I want to walk backwards? Was 5 out of 5. Where was this crossbow? Here it is. Okay. Okay. It was very well camouflaged. Camouflaged very well. Nothing else right here. There is so much stuff, or rather so much space, so many places to check out on this map. I think even though some places do seem to be pretty empty. I'm seeing resources again. Those have been looked at already. Ooh. This one, not. Though. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do I even want to do this? Where's this guy going? He's not going anywhere. I want to get a little bit closer with my pick, and then I would just reset this with my armor, I guess. I guess. Can't reset it again, except with my potion, but not going to do that. Let's just run away. This cliff here now looks not too promising. Luckily I can gather this, even though I don't know if these watchtower guards are actually moving. I did not check out the southwest of this territory yet. Yup. And I'm getting rewarded. More or less. Kind of. A little bit. Will I get rewarded some more? No, this stuff was empty and I was already here. 5 out of 5. I was already at this public hideout there. But seemingly I haven't looked at this little place here yet. I guess it's lake time in the west. Even though I'm more interested in cliffs and dark dots on the map that resemble some kind of hills. 6.2 stone again. 6.1 ore. This map is definitely more full than the tier 7 map, I think. Oh, can you please move? Thank you very much. Very polite of this suppressor. Not seeing any people. I'm completely alone here in this map. Unlike the other tier 6 snow map that I have been in, where 1,000,000 people died. Getting very close to 100% carry rate already. I'm also getting very close to the end of my pork pie duration. I should keep an eye on that. And there's some ruined ore up here, so I guess I'll go there. Haven't checked out the west of the hideout yet. Would probably be pretty unlikely to find a very good wisp close to a hideout, a public hideout. Even though I actually don't know how many people are using it. I'll check out the lake, and then the west, and then the northwest, and then the north, and I will probably be on 100% carry rate before I reach the north. 5.2 ore. Very pleasant sight. Now I'm only at 106 learn points. They are going down when I'm gathering like this. 6.1, 5 out of 5. Solid money. I'm pretty much making like 2 million per hour so far when going into these tier 6 maps. When be a little bit more even. But the 6.1 stone situation is definitely helping out a lot, I think. That's really good, even though people will notice that very soon and also start taking it again. I would say. Back to the lake. I want to check out the lake. But up until then, it's going to be some nice extra profit until people notice. Effects. 85% carry rate. I will preemptively eat a pork pie. Because I'm going to eat it anyways. I don't want to forget about it. I've seen some ore lying around there. Up there in the north, close to the lake. Or was it fiber? Something. I will go there anyways. Very soon. No resources here. At least none of interest. At least very, very little stuff. Some fiber has been taken as well. Some ore has been taken here. Oh, there's the ore. Have I seen this? Was this what I've seen? I don't think so. I think it was further in the north. But quite a nice amount. Quite a lot. Quite the annoying mobs as well. I don't think that I'm going to take... I can actually take that from the north, I think. I don't know if I want to do it, but probably I do. Let's tank this elemental for a moment. Circle running through this map. No, he's a little bit too close. Oh, ooh, only one piece. I think I've checked out the whole south of this cliff in the north of the lake already. Here, the edge of the map being empty, not even empty stacks being there. That's how empty it is. And I would be able to see resources being at the south of the cliff anyways. Here when clearing the north of it. The TH is so annoying. Why is there TH in the English language? Such an annoying thing. No, there aren't any resources. Have I checked out this cliff yet? I do not think so. But there's nothing anyways. There's a person with mining gear and there's a person with no mining gear. He's valuable enough. Do I want to kill him? Is he playing the... He's playing something I can work with. Can I even kill him? No, probably not actually. He's probably too strong. But he doesn't have perch, so I can just use my boots. I mean, he's probably not too strong. He didn't have the good spells for 1v1. If I changed to damage, I could have killed him, and boots that can actually chase. I do not really need to go back to the west. I cleared everything there. Cleared everything in the south. Was kind of hoping that he would lose more HP to the mob. The way he was running around, there was a pretty high chance that he would just panic or something. Did I see any resources? Last time I went into this map, there was quite a lot of stuff here at the lake. %, carry rate, okay. Never mind, this run is not going to last too long anyways anymore. Why a lot of ore has already been taken though? If I wasn't gathering 6.1 stone, I think it would be quite a bit less efficient to do this stuff. Right now, right here. One more? Yes. And teleport 100k. Well, but there are some more resources, it seems like. But maybe not enough to get me full again. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see how much loot I've gotten. Let's see how expensive the stone journals are. I think I paid like 6,000 for one, and a filled one is worth 10k more. It's okay. I mean, it's worth it, I guess. Pretty much, definitely. Okay. How much stuff do I have? How much loot do I have? I've got 3.72 million in 1 hour and 40 minutes. So 1 hour and 30 minutes, 3 million, and in the last 10 minutes, 700k. A tiny bit more than 2 million per hour. Basically thanks to these master or minor tomes, I guess. But nonetheless, pretty good, pretty good. Even though I ran into quite a few empty places, this still was not a problem. Basic, by the way, 1.1 million from the Runed ore. I got 2 tons of lead tier 6 Runed ore.